What's happening, guys? Welcome back to a Bitcoin breakdown. We finally broke out of this channel that we have been drawing. So we had this downwards channel here, which was basically where every single price hit the top, it was a resistance. So we can see from these structures here, these 3 times within April, hit the top, bounce back down. Every time prices hit this support, prices always bounced up. Now we're finally trading out of this channel at the moment. So what does that mean for the markets? What could potentially happen next? And how does this correlate with the rest of the Forex news that's actually in the market with cryptocurrencies? So let's dive into it. So first and foremost, I kind of want to look at a DXY. So this is what brings me into the dollar basket and see where the momentum is looking to go. So we basically had pushed all the way to test this 104 mark, which was a price that we called previously in our previous videos, saying that that was a key level. So price finally ended up coming to here and rejecting, broke through the moving averages and changes correlation at the moment. So we could see a 101 and potentially a 100. Now, if we break the 100, then we have a lot of room to come to 97. So the $97 mark for dollar basket. And what that means for Bitcoin is ultimately it's BTC versus a USD, right? So if the dollar is weak, that means the price of Bitcoin could potentially push higher. And as we kind of, completely do the opposite of this, we may say, as this could come to 101 and potentially 100 and then 97, we would be looking for the opposite for Bitcoin. Bitcoin could easily come up to this 30k mark and then 30,405, and then the next major key level is 34,000. So if you remember on our previous videos, we were saying that 37,000 was on the books this year. That's the main major key level for 2023. I think that's going to be, the pinnacle price where we will see if there's going to be any movements to break a new high, and if we could potentially have a bull run for next year in 2024. Now, I want to quickly talk about something, which is in 2024 we have the Bitcoin halvening. We are going to work on, so me and my scriptwriter Kay are going to work on the previous halvening and how that has impacted the price, and if that's going to either set a bull market, what that kind of does. Just to give you a little snippet and an example from my point of view, ultimately that increases the supply and the demand. At the moment it costs you around $20,000 to mine 1 Bitcoin. Price is around 29,000 to 26,000. Price was hovering within that region within a month. So it's about 20 to 30% return of investment. Now, if next year it goes into half of that and it costs you double to mine that coin, then surely price has to break even or no one is going to mine. Now, if no one goes to mine, then yet again, that could be an increase of demand and less of supply and demand, simple basics. But there is a lot more to it. So once we have all of that information collated, we will create more of a price analysis and a technical analysis to put forward to you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe and notification bell button on. So right now we can see, on the fundamental side, we are looking to push higher. The US dollar is looking weaker, money's coming back into the crypto, and we've been holding these supports nicely. These 2 sell ideas I have failed, and now they're no longer available, so they're void. And what I would like to say is this trade here, if we can hold up above and we can retest, then there is a great trading opportunity here for this trade at 28,000. Reason being, this is a resistance from the 22nd of March for that whole period, or that whole trading period right here. On top of that, that is also going to be a support from this downward channel. So there's another second confluence. The third confluence is moving averages is in favor. Fourth confluence is there is price action, which is in our favor as well, meaning that we've had our first leg, a continuation, a nice bullish run, and then trading within the region of a new key level and potentially up to our next major resistance, which is at 30,400, where price is already given us these key levels. And that is Bitcoin as an overall. Guys, don't forget to check out the link in the description below to check out our Bitget promotion. So there is up to $15,000 for our trading competition, $4,000 for #1 prize, and up to $40,000 worth of bonuses and 20% off of your trading fee. So link in the description, go check it out, read the T's and C's and get involved. And I do want to mention, if you were the top 3, do reach out to me on Twitter. It'll be great to get you on the channel, to have a conversation with you on how you did over a couple of million in terms of trading volume. So let's have a conversation, reach out to me on Twitter and show me your Bitget ID, and then let's get the interview going. Let's get back to the video. So previously you guys have asked in the comment section to review another coin, which is Ethereum. So I'm going to do a quick little breakdown on Ethereum, and I've just removed every single object. So I'm going to start this from fresh for you guys. So right now we can see straight away that this looks much better than Bitcoin on a bullish perspective. Reason being is because this has been bouncing on this trend line, making higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows means prices have been pushing higher and higher and higher lows. And from here we've been trading within this moving averages range. So we did trade below just for a short period of time. So this section here where price is trading below doesn't really have a good look for Ethereum. So, you know, from here we would look bearish, but it has done a fake out in the past again. If we copy and paste this section, we can see it's done exactly the same thing here and bounce off of this trend line and looking to push up and above. So if the next key level, which is at 1900, if we can break above that, what we could potentially look for yet again is a very similar to trade setup to Bitcoin, where if we break up above this key level at 1913, we trade up above, and then we have an entry point on the retest. So if I just draw this out for you to see, we break up above, we trade, we retest, and then we would look for this to retest at 2100, which was the previous high earlier this year. So that was the high of the year. Now I still believe that Ethereum could come up to 2400. The reason being is because we can see that previously this was a major support and previously this was a major resistance, all within the time of 2021 and also 2022. So if that comes to price in 2023, that is also potentially a high probability of this becoming a major key level. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed that video. A nice straight to the point price action review, confidences from a professional trader's outlook. We have the trading journal, which is going to be released next week, where I'm going to be doing a full breakdown, so don't worry, that is coming. I've actually just finished updating that, so I'm going to share with you. It's in a bit of a loss, but I'm happy to share all of those with you and why, my overall thesis on it and what I learned and what we're going to do moving forward on this channel. So remember to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Champ out. Peace.